I would like to thank our campuses and departments for their nominations for the 23-24 Teacher of the Year, Campus Professional of the Year, Campus Student Support of the Year, Campus Paraprofessional of the Year, and Department Employees of the Year. We'd like to recognize our campus members selected in the following categories. And the first category is Campus Leadership Team members. Every campus sends someone forward as their representative. And so I'm going to ask the individuals as I call your name, if you will just stand where you're seated so you don't have to crawl over everybody up and down the rows. So we'll do that first. Campus Leadership Team members from Central, and if you'll hold your applause till the end, or you'll be here through several hours. Thank you. Okay, from Central, Marjorie Asatuno. These are Campus Leadership Team members. From Burnett, Marianne Baldamente. From Austin, Michael Wilson. From AIM, Wendy Parrish. From Ball High School, I'm looking at you, Melvin Bolden, so I hope you stay in. Thank you. From MEC, Izema Garcia. From OPI, Alice Pretz. From Parker, Melinda Kershaw. From Weiss, L. Chambers. From Morgan, Sarah Jimbaluka. And from Rosenberg, Tabitha Sanders. Thank you all. That's right, keep clapping. That's a hard-working group. From Campus Support Services, from Central, Erica Pachetti. From Burnett, Jonelle Randall. From Austin, Alex Torres. From AIM, Amy Lakich. From Ball, Maddie Moriarty. From MEC, Diana Holmes. From OPI, Anastasia Udina. From Parker, Heather Lorette. From Weiss, Charlene Greenwald. From Morgan, Sanithia Dorsey. And from Rosenberg, Becky Novelli. Thank you for that group. Campus Professional Employees. From Central, Donna Western. From Burnett, Genesis Portillo. Genesis. From Austin, Chantel Anderson. From AIM, Kimberly Thomas. From Ball, I know she's here, just look for purple, Rose Charles. From MEC, Carla Montano. From OPI, Margarita Galindo. From Parker, Maria Garcia. From Weiss, we have Jacqueline Selena. From Morgan, Kenneth Jenkins. From Rosenberg, Eli Ramos. Okay. All right. Thank you all very much, especially those of you that stood and weren't so shy. Okay. Next, we are going to start announcing some awards. And to help us in the front row, you will see our superintendent, Dr. Matthew Neighbors, Johnny Smecka, our school board vice president, David O'Neill, our school board longest. I looked at you. How many is longest? 29 years serving on the GISD school board. Next, we have Elizabeth Beaton. And last, we have Shay Joe. So we thank you all for coming this evening and supporting our teachers and staff members. Now, Mr. Smeka, if you will come up and assist us, we are going to announce our campus elementary teachers of the year. Our first is from Burnett Elementary, and I'll say something a little bit about them, if you'll hold your applause for a minute. Lacey Torres, who is a bilingual fourth grade teacher. Lacey is a BOI and a former BEST student who came home to teach. That is fabulous, Lacey. We are so glad you did that. She's been Burnett's folkloric dance instructor since 2019. She says that dancing is something that she loves to do, and there is nothing better than teaching her own students to dance. Congratulations, Lacey. Okay, yep, go ahead and stay, and then y'all won't have to pop up. Okay, next from Crenshaw Elementary, Misty Schultz, pre-kindergarten teacher. One of Misty's most outstanding qualities is her patience. She approaches each child with grace, effectiveness, kindness, and understanding, creating a nurturing environment where they feel safe to explore, learn, and grow. She is an exceptional educator and a model of what it means to be a great teacher. One more line.
You want them to say?
Yep, that's good. Her passion for teaching is unwavering, and she is dedicated to her students and she has a selfless commitment to our community, and which makes her a truly outstanding individual. From Crenshaw. Okay, next, L.A. Morgan, Scott Hennon, special education teacher. Scott brings a wealth of experience to Morgan as a former assistant principal who serves on the threat assessment team, the district safety committee, and our campus climate hospitality committee. He is an amazing teacher and a mentor for all of his students. He works hard to meet their diverse academic, social, and emotional needs. One of his greatest strengths is building strong relationships with his students so they reach their full potential. Mr. Hennon also goes above and beyond to support other teachers and staff. He is extremely dedicated, hardworking, and very passionate about his job. Thank you. Okay, would Mr. O'Neill, next up, come help us? Next, from Moody Early Childhood Center, Terry Coleman. Ms. Coleman is the elephants classroom teacher. Terry has been passionate about working with children most of her adulthood. She graduated from Prairie View A&M in 2002. Then she went on to pursue substitute teaching with Galveston ISD for about 16 years. Terry has been an excellent part of our teaching staff for approximately 6 years. She is currently the elephants classroom teacher and additionally serves as a trainer for staff members. Terry's famous saying when asked why she loves her job is, "I'm just here for the kids." Next, from Oppie Elementary, Sarah Concha, fourth grade teacher. Sarah Concha has become one of the best teachers in a very short time. She wants to learn and improve her craft and takes advice to heart by making changes or adding new strategies to her tool belt. Must have left that at Oppie. She currently serves as her grade level team lead. Sarah was homegrown by GISD, having completed her student teaching at Oppie and then starting her teaching career at Oppie. What I think I appreciate the most about Sarah is the connection she makes with her students. She ensures they are supported both academically and emotionally. Her students adore her, and past students still come to visit her during the year. Sarah. Next, from Parker Elementary, we have Dana Thomas, who teaches third grade. Dana comes from a family of educators. Her passion for educating students is evident daily in her teaching. Her effectiveness in a classroom is seen in students' growth, both academically and behaviorally. Her commitment to foster a nurturing learning environment where every child feels valued and empowered is truly commendable. She embodies the very essence of excellence in education at all levels. Dana Thomas. Okay, let's move to Rosenberg Elementary. That's her principal, don't mind that laugh. Skylar, how do you say your last name? Badness. Okay, here we have Skylar Badness, kindergarten teacher from Rosenberg. Skylar coaches in our sports and movement program, working with third and fourth grade students who have been identified as needing extra support in social emotional learning, leadership, and communication. As the kindergarten team leader, she works alongside her partner teacher to build their students' academics and behavior to maximize student achievement. She is the leader on the campus for PLCs, utilizing Texas Lesson Study to ensure her students are receiving the very best instructional practices. She is also the lead teacher for the GISD STEAM bus, creating fun science lessons that are hands-on and engaging for students throughout Galveston. Skylar brings another level of creativity through working on campus-wide celebrations and initiatives, making learning fun and inclusive. Okay, Mrs. Beaton, if you'd like to come up, we are now moving to our campus secondary teachers of the year. From AIM, we have Marcelina Pearson, who is also a special education teacher. Marcelina is dedicated to our students' wellness and success. She shows up every day for our students as our SPED teacher with a positive attitude and mindset, but is realistic about her students and their abilities. She continually advocates for her students by taking care of their social and emotional needs as well as all academic needs. Her empathy, calm demeanor, and kind heart helps her students become college and career ready for the future. Next, from Austin Middle School, I know we have a big family presence. I saw them all walk in. We have Emily Longoria, English Language Arts teacher. Emily is a proud BOI who believes in selfless service, and her role as a GISD teacher is to serve our community with her boots on the ground. She believes that it is important to have a strong relationship with her students through knowledge of them as a person so that she can meet them where they are and move them forward, not only in their academics, but in their personal lives too. Her mantra is, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Okay, now from our own Ball High School, Anthony Howard, Special Education Life Skills teacher. If you look back there, they're all in Anthony Howard t-shirts. I hope Joe Piller saved one for me. Anthony is always there to help out. Anthony fell in love with teaching as a substitute teacher for GISD and knew this is where he wanted to be. He has the pleasure and honor of working with our life skills students at Ball High School, where he is proud of the relationship that he has with them as he connects with their academic goals with their work-based learning. He believes in positive language and positive affirmation with his students, which is evident in their individual accomplishments and all of their interactions with others. Next, from Central Middle School, Catherine Thomas, our science teacher. Catherine is seen as a teacher that always goes above and beyond with her students as she makes a point to craft engaging lessons. She is very organized and helps all staff with various needs. Everyone easily approaches Catherine. Catherine is dedicated and driven to see her students thrive and succeed at every turn. She establishes great student-teacher relationships and empowers students with their learning. Okay, let's change out. Say Joe. Next, from DAEP, we have Courtney Burks. And you'll see the blonde lady in the very back taking a picture. That would be her mother, Stephanie Burns, also a teacher at DAEP. Courtney enjoys working at DAEP. She feels that many of her students are able to grow and succeed in this environment due to the trust and relationship that she builds with them. It is her positive demeanor, praises, and engagement with her students that has helped them succeed in this non-traditional classroom setting. I'm sure her looks don't hurt either. Courtney. Next, from Weiss Middle School, Margaret Ann Morgan, Reading Language Arts.
Oh.
She's very shy. Margaret Ann provides a positive and collaborative environment for her students. She is always there to extend a hand to anyone needing help and support. She is always ready for challenges. She makes learning fun. She builds amazing relationships with her students and her staff. She is ready to help out in any way possible. And she has always been helpful and supportive every time I, in parentheses, the principal, have asked her for her input and help. Margaret Ann is 100% about the students and has an awesome rapport with students as well as staff. Margaret Ann. Okay. Now we are going to. Oh yeah, that's right. Hi. Okay, y'all can all sit down. Thank you. Our 23-24 Teachers of the Year. Now we are moving along to introduce our Department Employees of the Year. First, we have from the Support Center, let's see, I saw her somewhere. Boom, Lee Walker. Lee has a strong work ethic. She is a hard worker and leads her team very wisely. She continues to gain new experiences and approaches her tasks and challenges with resolute, kind, respectful, and positive demeanor, with a smile always on her face. We are lucky to have her in GISD. On a side note, HR loves their afternoon visits from her son, Davis. Is Davis here? Davis is shy, so he won't come up, he'll hide. But once he gets to know you, believe me, he talks your ear off. Thank you, Miss Lee. Next, from Child Nutrition, we have Joseph Rendon, who works in the Ball High cafeteria. Joseph started working in the Ball High School cafeteria when he was a Ball High School student as part of the Life Skills program. A few hours every day, For 4 years, he worked at this job. He became a full-time employee as a child nutrition specialist for GISD in the 22-23 school year. He is very hard-working, and he shows lots of enthusiastic moves and is very dedicated to his job, has a positive attitude. He always comes to work on time. He pays attention to the smallest details. He keeps a clean and organized workplace, and he is always willing to help out a coworker. This school year, he is being responsible to get the pizza ready for lunch. Can you imagine how much pizza students at Ball High eat? Okay, let's go ahead and let Mr. Smecca come back. Next, from facilities, we have Iris Gutierrez from Crenshaw Elementary, the building operator. Iris is the building engineer at Crenshaw. She is a dedicated member of our custodial department, and she wears many hats. She not only keeps Crenshaw in top-notch condition, but she also assists the HVAC department in many ways. She resets the chiller when needed, as well as the air handlers and breakers, multitasking. Also, by living on Bolivar Peninsula, she keeps us all on the peninsula aware when they have power failures and restoring energy to the peninsula. This happens quite frequently. She readily goes into work on weekends and after hours to assist with fire alarms, security alarm issues, and any other thing that is asked. Iris saves our maintenance department a lot of equipment downtime, a lot of technician hours. She's a team player, and she gives 100% daily. Well, I haven't announced you yet. We are very fortunate to have Iris on our facilities team, and her recognition for all that she does has been a long time coming. I guess since Mr. O'Neill is our longest serving board member, he can give the award to our police department. From our police department, Claudia Jimenez. Amen. Claudia is a security officer and has been with the police department since January 2021. She is currently assigned to Ball High. She's a hard worker, always in the hallways, and enjoys her job and interacting with the students. Claudia doesn't mind helping out wherever needed, and she is a team player. She never complains and always has that big smile. I'm sure she has it right now on her face. Thank you. Now, from our transportation department, we have Richard Gilmore. Richard has been a longtime resident in Bolivar and has always been there to help when someone needed him. He is a man of many faces. He runs a bait camp at the jetty. Do you have any cards? You could hand them out later. And he was a husband who took care of his wife when she was sick and has raised a granddaughter even after losing his wife. He started his career as a bus driver to make sure that his granddaughter was safe on the bus. He then became a stable at Crenshaw School in Crystal Beach. He has never turned down a job and totally dedicated to his bus kids. He is a hard worker, doing extra runs and field trips whenever he is asked. Richard is a faithful friend to all who know him. His granddaughter is now at Ball High School. So he started driving her on the bus when she was an elementary school student. Okay, next on our program, we are going to introduce our District Rookie Teachers of the Year. If I had a screen, I would put up their pictures when they first started now. Just kidding. Our District Rookie Elementary Teacher of the Year. I hear an echo here. I got it. It's right here on the paper. Thank you. Kristen Butoff from Parker Elementary, 4th grade. Okay, well my sheet says Parker. Welcome to Burnett. Okay, we'll let you go back to your seat. I was going to say stay. Next we have our District Rookie Secondary Teacher of the Year. Okay. Catherine Willett, Ball High School English teacher. And this is the second time we have honored these ladies because they were presented with beautiful bouquets of flowers, picked out especially by Karen Back. Okay, now
in my office.
I'm glad their names are on my sheet.
Me too.
Next, we will move along to the presentation of the District Elementary Teacher of the Year. Okay, how about if all our board members, including Dr. Neighbors, come stand right up here so you can all shake these individuals' hands. Okay, our District Elementary Teacher of the Year is Dana Thomas from Parker Elementary.
Come down the road. You thought doing the video stuff.
Congratulations, Dana. Next, our presentation of our District Secondary Teacher of the Year. I was waiting for Mr. O'Neill to do his drum roll again. There it is. Oop, there it is. Okay, Secondary Teacher of the Year. Come on down, Margaret Ann Morgan. And Margaret Ann, of course, is from Weiss Middle School, Reading Language Arts.
It's only on film. You two accepted your home turf. Right?
Next, we have our District Professional Employee of the Year. I'll give you a hint. He didn't have to travel too far to get to this event. Our District Professional Employee of the Year is L. Chambers from Weiss Middle School. I have a little bio that was sent in about L. Who wouldn't have a bio like you'd get them mixed up with somebody else's name? L. L has been a phenomenal first-year AP. His visionary leadership, unwavering dedication, and profound impact on our school community makes him an exceptional candidate for District Professional Employee of the Year. His commitment goes beyond just discipline. He wears many hats around our campus, and when he is absent, obviously he is greatly missed. He has a certain way with students that is calm, and he connects with them in a way that any principal would aspire to. He puts himself into his job with everything he has in him. He is always positive and smiling. Still is. He is there for us at every step of the way. And he is an amazing leader and role model for our staff and for our students. He is genuine and real and inspirational. L. Chambers is a super caring person and Weiss's multitasking K-I-N-G. King. And now we have our District Auxiliary Support Employee of the Year. I could invite the principal to come because I don't have anything special to say, but I know how special this person is to this campus. And she's already been up here once. I'm just giving y'all some hints. Our District Auxiliary Support Employee of the Year, the one who wears many hats, as I've already read what this individual does, is Iris Gutierrez from Crenshaw Elementary, the building supervisor. Okay, and now, I'm sure for the information you did not know that you would be hearing, and you probably are not that interested in hearing, but you must bear with me and hear it because I need to announce, board members, if you'd like to sit down, you can, our sponsors for this event because we have many of them. The luxury that we have in Galveston is that we have a very kind and caring community that is very supportive of our schools. So I want to just share this list with you. We would like to thank, because so many of the things that are in the bags that we give out to these individuals, to these winners, come as donations. And I want to give kudos to our people in hats over here, all of our mentors, especially Hilda, who has gotten so many of these gifts and goes and absolutely comes back with some of the most amazing things. First, we have Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Coastal Grill, Guido's, the Galveston ISD Educational Foundation, Galveston ISD Communications, Galveston ISD Facilities, and GISD Human Resources Department, Grand Canyon University, we have a representative from their group here, Gulf Coast Educators Credit Union, same thing, we appreciate your support, KD Seafood, Kroger, LaKing's Confectionery, Lulu's The Salon, Mama Teresa's Flying Pizza, Mario's Restaurant, 61st Street. Thank you, Johnny Smeckham. Mr. Taco, Mexican Cuisine, Rainforest Cafe, Rosenberg Kindergarten Teacher, Skylar Vandis T-shirts. Salsa's Mexican Cafe, Sam's Club in Lamar, Shark Shack Beach Bar and Grill, Starbucks on 61st Street, Sunflower Bakery and Cafe, Tequila Rock Kitchen and Grill, the Buffalo Grill, the Botanical Garden, Mike Dudas. Thank you for that. There is a night stay at the Botanical Gardens. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. The Original Mexican Cafe, Treasure Island Trophies, of course, Yaga's Cafe, and Weiss Middle School. So thank you for listening to that list. Just a couple more people to thank. Thanks to our friends and families. That's all of you for coming out tonight. Thank you, GISD employees, for coming. Thank you to the Board of Trustees. And thank you to the GISD administration for taking time out of their busy day, all of those peoples, to attend this event. And thank you all for being a great audience.